back. We are back on this February 3rd. Jimi Hendrix in the air. Yes, it's the day Purple Haze was recorded. And I like that. That's actually, I wore purple and I didn't even realize it must be why. It's that purple haze. And we have a guest. And please introduce yourself.
I'm John.
Yeah.
John and Lynn.
Yeah, so now it's your turn.
It's my turn. Lynn is under the weather today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She's not the only one that's under the weather.
Going around.
Yeah, what's her under the weather?
She sends her regrets, by the way.
That's okay.
She says hi.
It's funny because, like, you were coming last time and Lynn came, and then you wanted to come together, and then now you came and she didn't. And everything, of course, has a twang of naughtiness. Of course, it doesn't, but it's not intentional. I know.
Well, I saw her.
Oh, right. She got pretty naughty, right?
Which one do you want? You want me to? This. You like this one?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I thought it was R-rated.
I'm sure it was. So let's see what we can pull out of you, John. So, John, tell us about you. Tell us about you and your musical craft and career.
Well, actually,
what you've got going
I'm excited about a few things that are coming up.
Nice.
For the duo of John and Lynn.
Yes.
We just went to press with our...
Fabulous. You can give that to Phoenicia.
Our release. Oh, Phoenicia.
Yes, the fabulous Phoenicia.
That's a prototype. I want it back. Oh, look at that. She's doing a close-up. Awesome.
Of course. That's so cool. What do you think? We're no slackers on this show.
Like we're professionals or something.
Tell me about it. Exactly. We're just, someone once told me in this industry, sometimes you just keep doing what you're doing and eventually the people catch up to you. Well, we're just ahead of ourselves.
The write-ups I'm seeing about what you're doing,
Are there write-ups?
You're progressive. You're on the vanguard of new media.
Is that true? Wow.
Internet.
Why don't you send me these little progressive write-ups?
Yeah, I will.
Send them to the station.
I'll dig them out.
That would be nice. Excellent. Sure. All right.
Yeah, so we just went to press with this thing, and we have a concert coming up at the Rockland Center for the Arts.
And where is that besides being in Rockland?
It's in West Nyack, New York.
West Nyack.
They have a website and everything, and the date is March the 7th. It's a Sunday.
Okay.
2 in the afternoon.
Okay.
So
no cursing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sunday show.
It's a clean show.
Right.
The church crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Where you go to church and then go to you. Is that how it works?
Well, whatever floats your boat.
Exactly. Well, Sunday,
Well.
Wow. So it's just the two of you.
Yes.
And you play guitar.
No, I play bass.
You play bass. And what does Lynn play?
Lynn
Sings.
is a vocalist.
Right.
Yes.
So it's just bass and vocals.
That's right.
Interesting. That's cool. So it's melody on melody.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, bass is melody.
Right.
It should be melody, I
think. Right.
Sure.
That's cool.
And it's cool because usually, the bass does and somebody else does pa,
Yeah.
Pa.
Mm-hmm.
But in this format, I can play the and the pa.
Nice.
It's like, yeah.
So that must be a lot because you've got to fill it all up.
Yeah, or not. I mean, the melody and the bass.
Do you sing as well?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do, but not in this context.
Okay.
I sing mostly in the shower.
Okay.
I'm a scratch vocalist.
Ah.
Do scratch vocals and
in recording.
Yeah, and I frequently.
Do you write songs?
I do. Yeah.
And you write lyrics?
I do. Yeah.
So you would do the scratch vocals then?
Yes, indeed.
Because it's your voice.
Yes.
And then someone else.
Then I get a real singer to come in.
To do it. That's cool. I like that. And are you usually happy with how the result comes out?
Well, if I'm not, I keep going until I am.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. So how long have you been playing this bass?
Oh, since I was 12.
Wow. So you must be a kick-ass bass player. Do you have a favorite bass?
Well, the bass I'm playing, I love the bass I'm playing. It was made by a maker who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay.
It's a she. It's the first bass that she made. And she had some interesting ideas about ergonomics and acoustics. And it was kind of an experimental thing,
Wow.
I had a gig in San Francisco for 5 weeks, and they said, "Oh, we want you to play this. We won't charge anything for rental, for the 5 weeks." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So they brought the bass over, played a couple of notes, and I'm like, wow, I made an offer, and they were like, no, we couldn't possibly. This is my first. I couldn't possibly sell this.
Wow.
It was like I was like trying to steal the
right.
baby
Yeah,
out
I
of
understand.
out of the crib, But then they came back a few weeks later and they said, well, we've talked it over and we've decided that we want you.
And when was this?
To be
So how
the
long?
one.
How long? That's awesome. How long have you been playing this bass?
Since 2000.
Wow. So it's totally like an appendage of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kismet. It's a fit. It's Cinderella's slipper.
It found me.
That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. That's like what an instrument is.
Yeah. Right.
I know. I believe in stupid stuff like that. That's not stupid, but like, I'm a firm believer of finding you.
Yeah, sure. There are no coincidences.
Well, there might be, but there are certain things that are blatant. Meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard there are no coincidences, but then why would the word be invented? I believe everything and nothing,
Well, that was an accident.
Must have been, Yeah. Cliches to me are all true.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everything basically that's been done. There's a reason, old people know things and, and we don't believe them.
So
and then what?
I want to ask you. So what's up with Mom's Hot Rocks?
Oh, the movie?
What? No, is that a movie?
It is a movie.
A project of yours? What is it?
Oh, Mom's Hot Rocks is actually a film done by filmmaker Katie Parati. And it was a film that's a rockmentary, she calls it.
Oh,
and it highlighted various moms, artists. I'm one of many that are in the film. And the film's actually been going to lots of festivals. It's going to be in Berlin next week, I believe. It was in Naples, Florida, Philadelphia, Sarasota. I think it's going to be in that film festival very soon. It's been Rhode Island. It won, actually, in Rhode Island. It won the award for the audience award.
Oh, cool.
I know. So that was really good for Kate.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie she worked her butt off. It took a couple of years for her to make this film, and she did it. I mean, I've been to a couple of the festivals with her. I went to Philadelphia, and I went to the screening like when it opened in New York. There was a big screening.
Yeah.
I think that's when I saw it twice. I don't remember. I might have seen it more. I don't even know. But it came out last October, a year ago.
Oh.
So it's been like getting around.
It's kind of like a successor to Spinal Tap and the.
Well, it's not. It could be, but I guess
the rockumentary format,
Yeah, but it's real. It's not actors being moms. It's real moms.
It's not a goof.
It's not a goof. I mean, some people watching it might think it has a Spinal Tap-ness to it, but it's totally real. And it was not like a reality show. It was not scripted at all. It's Mom's Hot Rocks. MOMZHOTROCKS. It's like the Rolling Stones Hot Rocks.
Yeah.
Mom's Hot Rocks. There is a website. Katie is on Facebook, of course. Kate Parati. I always mess it up if there's two R's or two T's. It's either PERROTTI or PEROTTI.